Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy, using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And it's been some time since I had last put up a video. I am somewhat busy over the summer. I've got a class I'm taking, I've got some research I'm doing, and the days are just flying by. But I had an idea earlier, and I got thinking about Star Trek Legacy and how I played through the original campaign a long time ago. And I tried doing it with the Ultimate Universe mod, but then I had to get this PC completely wiped because it was having problems, and I lost all of my progress in that. And you know, I never started playing the campaign again, so we never got to see the full campaign in its glorious Ultimate Universe mod HD detail. And I think that the time for playing through the campaign is well overdue, and I might as well start it today. So, welcome to the first episode, hopefully one of many, of playing through Star Trek Legacy's campaign using the Ultimate Universe mod. Now, for those of you who do not remember, who weren't there when I tried this before with the Ultimate Universe mod, there was a glitch in the very first mission where Archer is thoroughly convinced that we can cover the distance faster by diverting more power to the engines, or something along those lines, and he keeps repeating that line over and over and over again in the game. I can't remember if it froze or if it didn't freeze, but it was rather interesting, and I don't know if that same glitch will happen again, but I'm curious to find out. So, the campaign, it has a nice story. It's not too difficult, but it is challenging. And hold that thought. Let me see. Yeah, Admiral. Okay. Alright. That sounds good. Also, let's check the video on here. Very high. No matter what I do, I turn the shadows on, and then I come back later and they're off again. I don't know why, but for some reason it always does that. So let's go back to single player, and we're going to try the campaign. So without further ado, let's see how this works. Oh, I have to start here. All right. Did it? Wait a minute. No, it's okay. We should start. Got a planet. Discovery class.
Reggie, I don't have a lot of time. I've got to get back aboard Enterprise.
Relax for a minute, John. I do have orders for you, but I want to show you something before you ship out.
This had better not involve Orion slave girls.
Don't worry. I read your mission report on that. No Orions, that much I can promise.
What a beautiful ship.
Great work on her, Reggie. I hear they even managed to replace the grapplers with those new tractor beams.
We've made a lot of progress in the past years here, John, due in no small part to what you've accomplished out here. We've launched 5 Daedalus-class ships in the last 2 years alone. There actually is a fleet forming out there. It's not just a dream anymore. Starfleet is becoming a reality.
Pretty soon you won't need my little ship anymore.
Not true. In fact, I need you for a delicate assignment.
Delicate?
The Vulcans have requested this mission.
Vulcans? Come on, Reggie, we both know how these things turn out.
Now, before you get in an uproar, I have good reason to send you. You've got more experience dealing with Vulcans than any other ship commander. You also have more combat time.
All right, this sounds bad. Combat experience?
It's a precaution. They've requested help from Starfleet to track down one of their scientists who's apparently gone missing.
Oh, that was close.
Ally. We really must assist.
The Vulcans have ships.
Oh, Yorktown class down there.
Oh, come on, John. It's dangerous out there. We're more capable of dealing with any trouble that might come up. Starfleet can get off on the right foot if we can handle this for the Vulcans.
Orders are orders. I'll do my part. Just make sure my helmsman gets all the information we need to begin this search. I don't want to get blindsided by lack of information from them, as usual.
I've already sent Mayweather everything you'll need.
I hope we don't regret this. Missions involving Vulcans usually mean one thing. Trouble.
First time I played this campaign, I hadn't
This is the
seen
last known position
Enterprise
of the
yet.
Vulcan science ship. We're not getting anything on initial scans, but we should take a more detailed look through the system. Let's start by getting a close-range scan of that nearby planet. Check for any signs of wreckage.
Alright, so our objective is scan the nearby planet for signs of a wrecked ship, and as I just mentioned, I had not yet seen Star Trek Enterprise when I first played through the campaign, and so it's really cool listening to the dialogue and seeing the ships now that I know what they're from, and I think this will be a lot of fun. Okay, what are the hints? What hints do we have? Strategy map to easily move between objectives. I guess that's it. So, the Vulcan High Command has requested aid in the search for one of their missing scientists. A distress signal was detected, originating from this system, but was cut off before its location could be pinpointed. Very cool. Very cool. Okay. Alright, let's see. That is making sure I'm actually recording the video. Fortunately, I am. That would be very sad and unfortunate if I was not. Okay. Let's close and got the tutorial here. My mouse sensitivity's up a little bit. Let's fix that. There we go. So, move the mouse to look around, clicking the something, something, something. Okay, your current objective is depicted by either a white arrow, white brackets. Yep. They don't let me move yet. Now they are. Top left of your screen is current speed. Backspace. Toggle on full wait. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yep, F key to choose your heading, or you can use the WASD keys. 3,000 megameters. We're now close enough. Press backspace, toggle off engines. Okay. And then hold F and use the radial menu. I'm gonna just scroll down here. Class L, red, Uridian. Let's take a look at this system. Some nebulae out there. A few planets. Okay, so let's whoops. Scan. There we go.
No signs of wreckage on the surface. We'll do a standard sweep of the system, starting with that ring of asteroids surrounding the ice planet nearest our position. Once within range, we'll scan for debris. The ship could be among the asteroids or might have been destroyed by them. It's entirely possible if they lost power and were in distress.
Ooh. Alright, let's see our objectives here. So search the asteroid field near the ice planet. Any other objectives? No, just the briefing, hidden strategy map, which again is, let me hit resume, that's the tab button. And you can click to impulse, or you can right click to warp, but which is unavailable currently in this system. So let me just click the planet. Oh, okay, let's try this. Okay, I meant to hit tab, instead I hit escape. On our way. Yep. Oh, I guess,
Course laid in.
page up, page down. Very cool. Destination, clicking desired location. Yep, so click on a spot to go to it, which I've already done several times.
Course set, Captain.
I click to warp will not work in ships close to planets or nebulas. Well, let's actually try it. Since our bar is green on the top right, it should that should indicate warping, but I guess we can't right now.
Looks like we flushed some game out of the rocks.
Oh,
Be prepared.
I
These
guess
Romulans
cutscene
are nasty
time.
business.
We've found Romulans.
Romulan vessels. We are engaged in search and rescue operations. Please state the nature of your presence.
They look so cool. state the nature.
Seems clear enough.
They're shooting at us.
Take evasive action and prepare to engage. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this.
Our first battle, it seems. So, pressing F or holding spacebar, you can scroll through the enemies. Also, if you press space S, you target the nearest attacker. Battle camera, manually adjusting the camera. I'll turn this off. You can turn it back on by hitting spacebar. Shields are down. Unless their shield generators damage, their shields will recharge. Computers are most effective when shields are down. Okay, photons. I mean, I already know how to play the game, but for those of you who are playing at home, we got photons down here to our lower left. We have those red icons, those pill-shaped things. Those are our photons. So front and rear, red triangles indicate the strength of your torpedo lock. The more they close in, the better your chance to hit. I really wish this game got a sequel. Let's try to get a photon lock. Have a target, red and white targeting reticles will appear when you're in range to fire and will close in as your firing position improves. Left click or press control when you see white rectangles. Not sure if these are really rectangles, but I'll take your word for it. And right click or press Alt to fire photon torpedoes. Phasers are most effective against shields and photons against hulls. Fascinating. Oh my gosh, maybe I should have turned all the tutorials off. Phasers also intensify during long bursts and lose strength over distance. Maneuver in close and try to fire long bursts. Alright. Oh, we got a photon lock. Good, good, good.
Enemy shield generator damage. Enemy weapon system damage.
Very cool. One more hit will do it, I think. Let's see. So mouse wheel adjusts ship speed. Oh! And they are cloaking. Meanwhile, we're covered in battle damage.
What in blazes were they doing here? Romulans are in the exact same place we happen to be looking for a missing Vulcan ship? Seems par for the course. They might have destroyed the Vulcan vessel, but until we either find the ship or its debris, we won't know for certain. Continue the search deeper into the system. We're picking up some strange readings from that nebula. Could be high-band emissions occurring naturally, but we should check it out just to be safe.
Fascinating. Fascinating. Okay. Top left of your screen is the warp energy indicator. When it's red, you cannot warp. I know this. Let me try to repair. Yep. Let's see. There it is, the next nebula. I think this is where we encounter a friend. But I want to repair the ship before warping. Oh, it looks so cool. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, turn the HUD back on. How is our hull looking? By the way, this is the R key. Let's make sure we're heading in the right direction again.
Course set, Captain.
And we are. Hull is almost fully repaired. Plus, if we hold E, you'll see that we have the hull weapons and engines power systems available to us. For some reason, the default position for the energy is slightly to the right of center. I'm actually going to center this if I can.
Diverting power, Captain.
Okay. We are fully recharged.
Diverting power, Captain.
Huh, I guess moving the energy slightly did help. Let's warp. If we can.
Initiating warp.
This is a protostellar nebula
Oh boy.
containing high level of particle flux. We won't be able to stay inside it indefinitely. Let's keep this search brief. Wait.
Oh, we've
Starfleet
got lightning
transponders.
strikes.
We're picking up a beacon. There must be another Starfleet ship in the area. Proceed inside. Head directly for the beacon signal.
Oh, we have just entered a nebula. Some nebulas can have adverse effects on your ship systems and be extremely dangerous. I don't know about extremely.
Enterprise, are we glad to see you?
Rick, is that you?
It is. I diverted course to this system to respond to a general distress call and was ambushed by Romulan ships. They outnumbered us, and I was forced to take refuge here when my warp engines were damaged.
Why didn't you contact Starfleet?
We couldn't get a message out. Scans and subspace signals seem to be hampered by the magnetic fields here. We barely made it to the safety of the nebula before its ion interference disabled our impulse drive. We've got the engines repaired, but we can't re-engage the core matrix until we've cleared the interference within the nebula. It seems to dampen our efforts to reinitiate the power flow to our engines.
Stand by. We'll tow you out so you can get your engine.
I love all the technical jargon.
Fast, Jonathan. Our hull plating is already corroded to dangerous levels.
Okay, so I have to use my tractor beam to tow the, I think it's the Poseidon, outside of the nebula. To do this, highlight, the Kodo, it's a Poseidon class. Highlight the Kodo and hold down the F key, use the radial menu, etc., etc. Will do. Oh, we can repair all systems, repair engines, sensors, shields, etc. Let's do tractor beam.
Engaging tractor beam.
We've got it. Get outside of this nebula. Come on. Almost there.
Excellent. That's done the trick.
Oh no.
Our engine course is back online.
Great news, Rick. Our Romulan friends have returned. You have to admire their sense of timing.
Of course. Of course. I love those phasers.
Now let's see if we can't give a little of what we've been taking.
Oh good, we have a second ship. Okay, let's stop towing.
Disengaging tractor beam, Captain. Target shields down.
Good, good, good. Gotta watch out for chain reactions. Oh, 5 key forms group of all ships. Shift plus a number adds or removes a ship from the group. I do know this, but I haven't had to use it in a while. Usually I just command one ship nowadays. Okay. Group selected, you can issue move or attack commands to all members at once, so we can hold down 2, or hold down shift and press 2, or we can press 5, or
Our system's now
I guess
registered
not.
green across the board. We're ready to continue the search. Rick, that distress signal you were responding to, did you happen to notice if it was Vulcan?
Now that you mention it, it did have the same carrier wave amplitude the Vulcans use.
That means the ship we were dispatched to locate may be the same one that sent the distress call. What was your last bearing on the signal?
Before we lost contact in the nebula, it was directly behind that
They're
red moon.
unscathed.
I'm transmitting the coordinates to your helm.
Alright, dead moon, there's
Acknowledged.
there's
That's
life
our
on
next
that.
stop. Objective achieved.
Unless he means, oh wait, no.
Log.
There's life on the planet, but not the moon behind it, I see, hence the name. Moon, because that's what a moon is. Now he said I could hit 5, but 5 isn't selecting all ships, so I guess I'll just hold down shift and do shift 2. Also, let's repair our systems a little bit. And start moving this direction
Setting course now.
while we are repairing. Yeah, Kodo didn't even take a hit. It's just me.
We've left the nebula, Captain.
Alright, let's try warping to... Actually, let's
Setting
impulse
course
this
now.
position, then warp. On the way.
This is the Vulcan science vessel Saleya to any friendly ships in the vicinity. We are under attack by Romulan aggressors
Wait, did
and
that-
require assistance.
Vulcan ship Saleya. This is the Starfleet
Huh.
vessel Enterprise.
One of those ships look
We are
different to
here
me.
render aid.
I think it is. I
Certainly
think it's a...
fortuitous bit of
well,
timing, Enterprise.
We'll see.
We are transmitting our coordinates to you now.
Enterprise to Romulan.
Yeah, that's a large one.
Cease your attack or we will open fire. As usual, the Romulans don't respond. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer
Oh, no.
all power to the engines.
That phrase right there is the one that's scarred into my brain because he kept on repeating it the last time I did this. So we'll see if he keeps doing that. Okay.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
Oh no.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
Oh no. Okay, okay, maybe the problem is
Cover the distance faster
this.
if we transfer all power to the engines.
I did it. You happy? No.
We can cover the distance faster if
But
we
I
transfer
did the
all
thing.
power to the engines.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more tries. And then we'll see what happens. Let me just
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all
keep
power to the
moving
engines.
power around. No. No.
We
It's
can
gonna
cover
do
the
this.
distance faster if we transfer
Stop.
all power to the engines.
Help me. Okay. Okay. Alright. So this is the same glitch that I had before, except now it's in the form of not only the voiceover, but also the tutorial. And I don't quite recall how I fixed it, other than I think I turned like the tutorials off. I don't know if I was able to fix the voice, so we will see. Let's see, is there any way I can access the settings from in here? No. Oh wait, let's hit save. Okay, I will be right back. I'm going to try to see if I can somewhat fix this. Maybe. Okay. Alright, so I am back, and I've turned off tutorials. I don't think that's going to fix the voiceover problem.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
So just bear with me
We
here.
can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster.
Oh
if
boy,
we
is
transfer
that
all power
a
to the
problem.
engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover
I also
the distance
apologize
faster
for
if
the
we transfer all
phasery
power to the
sound,
engines. We can
being
cover
so
the
loud.
distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance
Okay,
faster
where's
if we
this
transfer
distance
all
I'm even
power
trying
the
to get
engines.
to? Over here?
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer
Oh, no.
all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the
Whew,
distance
Celia took a hit
faster
there.
if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer
Yes,
all power to the engines.
I deeply
We can cover the
apologize
distance
for
faster
all
if we
of
transfer all
this
power
that
to
is
the
happening.
engines.
It
We
is
can cover the
a
distance
problem.
faster
I
if we
realize
transfer
that.
all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer
What a
all
fun
power to
glitch.
the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the
Could
engines.
also not. We could
can
also
cover
not
the
do that.
distance
We could
faster if we
sit here and do
transfer all power
nothing.
to the engines. We can cover the
I like that
distance
idea.
faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance
There he
faster
goes.
if we
One
transfer
more,
all
I
power
hope,
to the
and
engines.
then maybe
We can cover the
this will be
distance
over.
faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
Come
We can
on.
cover the distance
Come on,
faster if
closing.
we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster
I'm gonna hear this
if
in
we
my
transfer
nightmares.
all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if
Come
we
on,
transfer
one
all
more.
power
Bird
to
of
the
prey.
engines. We can cover
Maintenance,
the faster if we transfer
not for
all
long.
power to the engines.
I love the Kodo, look at that.
Faster if
I
we
like
transfer all
those
power to the
phase
engines.
cannons slash
We can cover
phasers
the
or whatever they
distance
have
faster if
on
we
that.
transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster if we transfer
They have
all
that
power to the
pulsating
engines.
effect.
We can cover the distance faster if we
Okay,
transfer all power to
please.
the engines.
Please
We
stop.
can
I don't
cover
want to
the
just
distance
remove
faster
all
if we transfer
dialogue
all
because the
power to
campaign
engines.
needs to have
We can
dialogue.
cover the distance faster if we
Okay,
transfer all power
okay.
to the engines.
Done.
We can cover the
Please
distance
tell me we're
faster
done.
if we transfer all power to the engines. Saleya, what's your status?
Huh.
We are well for the moment, Captain. We extend our gratitude for your timely rescue.
No need. We were sent to find you. Just glad to see you're all right.
Oh. This is interesting. My game just crashed, so I will be right back and we will see if this is something that can be rectified. Okay, I am back and we are about to destroy the last Romulan vessel once again. I'm hopeful that this time the game will permit us to continue to the end of the mission. Once I destroy this, I'm not going to touch anything.
We can cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines. We can cover the distance faster.
Come on. Okay, done. Oh, okay. I guess the cutscene didn't happen. I'm okay with that. Whew, so those in need. Done in 20 minutes. Kills 88? Oh no, that's from command points. Okay. Alright, so I guess yes. And if I hit single player and stock campaign, continue will continue. Okay, well, that was the first mission in the campaign. Glitchiness and all. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy the first campaign mission in Star Trek Legacy, well then please be sure to leave this video a like. And if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe because there's always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy this video, however, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment when you watch them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through all the various suggestions and ideas. I will do my best to use your recommendations in my future videos. However, for the moment, I think I want to focus a little bit on the campaign because I'm actually very excited to see what it's like after all this time, and I think it'll be a lot of fun. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta. I hope that you guys are all having a phenomenally wonderful day, and I will see you next time.